heard this, it reminded me of my granddad. And, he was a miner for most of his life, for all of his life, except when they allowed him out of the ground to fight the First World War. And then they sent him back down again, and he stayed there for about 50 years. But he used to read these cowboy books, Zane Grey and Louis L'Amour. I used to watch John Weighell on the pictures, and I guess when you've spent most of your working day in a 2-foot wide coal seam 3 miles out under the North Sea, those wide open spaces look better every minute. Grandpa sits by the back door, he can't see anymore. He lost his sight in '64. They lead him like a horse to water. But in the evening when the shadows get long, I sit and I play my favorite songs. Don't take a while, then he starts a hollering and he says, play me a song about rifles and pistols, Winchesters, Smiths and Wessons, 45s and Enfields. Saddle them up and ride them down. There's a darkness out on the edge of town. There's a preacher at the graveside with a Bible. Play me a song about pistols and rifles. Grandpa was born in 1904, and he never fought in any war. Too old for the second, too young for the first, he told me. But he loves to hear them cowboy songs, those ones that just go on and on. He listens till his head would nod, and he's a snoring, and he says, play me a song about rifles and pistols, Winchesters, Smiths and Wessons, 45s and Enfields. Saddle them up and ride them down. There's a darkness out on the edge of town. There's a preacher at the graveside with a Bible. Play me a song about pistols and rifles. Not last week, but the week before last, I led my old grandpa down the path out where the prairie grasses grow for miles. I taught him how to point and how to stand, put an old Henry rifle in his hand. Well, you should have heard him laugh when he got that damn thing fired. And he says, play me a song about rifles and pistols, Winchesters, Smiths and Wessons, 45s and Enfields. Saddle them up and ride them down. There's a darkness out on the edge of town. There's a preacher at the graveside with a Bible. Play me a song about pistols and rifles. Grandpa sits by the back door, he can't see anymore. Lost his sight in '64. We lead him like a horse to